Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a lovely day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you are looking to have a personal reading done or a one-on-one session, which is a regain your power session as a divine feminine or divine masculine, or also a half and half, you can have a regain your power session and also have a live reading, so I can do both of those as well in one. And and it will be live, it will be via Zoom. Then you can contact me via my email, which is in the description box below. So what we're going to do for this video, we're going to bring in a few decks and we're doing like a little deep dive into the divine masculines, what is going on with them in their life right now, what they are working on, what they're wanting you to know from the soul, what they are also wanting you to know about what's going on in their life. And then we're also doing a deep dive into you, the divine feminine, what you're working on, what's going on with you, and then a message from the angels from the divine timing deck in relation to your journey. So we'll start with the divine masculine message tarot. Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines? What is the divine masculine wanting the divine feminine to know today? What is happening with the divine masculines? What are they wanting the divine feminine to know? What is happening with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. What are they wanting the divine feminine to know? And then we're also bringing in what's happening with the divine feminine. Thank you, angels. What's happening with the divine feminine right now? What's happening with the divine feminine? What do we need to know? And then we're also bringing in breaking out of the matrix. So thank you, angels. What's happening with the divine masculine? What are the divine masculines working on right now? What are the divine masculines working on? Okay, and then what are the divine feminines working on right now? Thank you, angels. What are the divine feminines working on? And then we're bringing in the secrets of the soul. Thank you, angels. What does the divine masculine want to say from the soul to the divine feminine? What is the divine masculine wanting to say? Okay, and then what is the divine masculine wanting to say as well? What do they want their divine feminine to know about what's going on in their life? Thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine wanting to say about what's happening in their life right now? And then we'll bring in the divine timing deck. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone in relation to their journey? What in relation to their journey? Wow, that really jumped out there. What's that one? Rebirth. April, rebirth. So there is a rebirth that is coming in. We are very close to 2023. So the angels are showing you that there's a rebirth that's coming in. It really jumped out to bring in change when it comes to your journey. So powerful cards is all to come through. Okay, so let's see what is going on with the divine masculines here. So the cards that have come out from the divine masculine tarot. So the first card that has come out, we've got here the Six of Pentacles, and it says, I need to be able to give you everything that you give to me. So this is the card of giving and receiving in equal measures. So what I feel is that, what's happening with your divine masculine right now is that wherever they are, whatever they're doing in their life, whatever situation they're in, they're learning to become more balanced in the giving and receiving. They may be in a relationship where they're giving so much and they're not getting anything back, and in that they're actually learning the lesson that they matter, that they need to receive as much as they give, or or a job where they're giving so much, and and they are learning this right now, that everything needs to be balanced. And as they're learning these lessons, this is something that they can bring in to that life with you, their divine feminine. So and where they may not have been giving enough, they're also learning that it's important for them to give as well, for for it to be balanced. So they're learning this where they are, and they're wanting you to know this, and they know that they need to be in a place within themselves where they are feeling balanced within themselves, so that they can be able to balance that giving and receiving. And and they are working through this, and they're saying to you right now, I'm working through it so I can be in a position where I am able to give and everything to you, to give and receive from you and everything that you give to me. So they're learning to be in that place of giving and receiving in equal measures. The next card that has come out from them is the King of Pentacles. I am focused now on making this work. So they're focused on making this work with you. That can be about them working on themselves, because they know they need to work on themselves first to then be able to bring in this life with you, learning the lessons that they need to learn where they are so that they can be able to bring this life with you. So they're focused on making this work. In whatever it is that they're doing, they have a vision of where they want to be, and and the things that they have to work through within themselves to be able to get there. So they're focused on these things that they're doing in their own life right now that are going to help them to then be able to make it work with you. So that's or making things work with you. So that's what they're doing in their life right now. The next card that has come out is the Two of Cups, and they're saying to you, you are my true love, the one I dream about. So, they're dreaming about you, they're wanting to be with you. This is the vision of the life that they're wanting. That's why they're wanting to be able to give and receive with you in equal measures. That's why they're becoming more balanced within themselves in their own life as well, because they know that you are their true love. You're the one that they see in their dreams. You're the one that they're wanting to have this life with. So whatever they're doing right now, they're focused in their own life on making things work so that they can have this life with you, but they have to work through certain things for themselves first to then be able to have this life with you, their true love. But they're focused on making it work right now in whatever it is that they're doing in their own life. They have that vision and they're working towards this life with you. The last card that came out is the Fool. So they want a new beginning. They're working towards this new beginning. That's why they were saying with that King of Pentacles, I am focused on making this work, because that's what they are wanting, that new beginning, that life with you, their divine feminine. And they're saying to you, I am ready for change and preparing to take the leap of faith. So that's what they're working through. They're ready for this change. They know they want a life with the one that is their true love. They want to change. They are preparing to take that leap of faith to then be able to bring in that new beginning with you. So whatever it is that they're doing in their life right now, that's what they're wanting you to know. They're preparing. They are in the process of making things work, focused on making it work so that they can get to that point where they are just ready to take that leap of faith and move forward towards this life with you. So we are going to get into the breaking out of the matrix as well for them to see what they're working through right now. So the first card that we've got here is take full responsibility for yourself and don't allow others to negatively influence you. So, this is what they're also doing in their life right now. They are learning to take full responsibility for themselves, to not let others, bring in their, their influences, their negativity. I feel they're walking away from negative people, negative situations, really realizing that they need to take full responsibility of their own life, of their own desires, and, do what they need to do for themselves rather than listen to other people, friends, family, people who are not wanting them to move forward towards the life that they're truly desiring. So right now they are, really sort of learning to put themselves first, taking full responsibility for themselves and what they are wanting for their lives. So this is part of what they're learning. This is part of what they're focused on making work for themselves so that they can be able to take that leap of faith towards this life with you. The next card that has come out is be open to receiving knowledge information from unusual and unexpected sources. Stay alert to interesting new experiences, opportunities, and people. Be open to epiphanies, light bulb moments, and intriguing notions or ideas. So this is also showing you that they are opening up a bit more than before to getting messages coming through, messages that are there to help them on their path. These can be messages coming through from maybe videos that they may be watching, guidance coming in for them, certain ideas being passed on to them through their intuition. They're starting to open up to this because this is the guidance that is helping them to make the changes that they need to make in their life so that they can be able to move forward towards the life that they truly desire. So, they are starting to open open up to receiving, knowledge and information in ways that they never did before, to really sort of see the messages that are coming through to help them. That can be signs and synchronicities, noticing those and seeing that they're guiding them towards the life with you, their divine feminine. And, whatever it is that is bringing in sort of those light bulb moments for them, helping them to realize that where they are is not where they want to be, to start to see other people for who they truly are, and, wanting to make that change for themselves. So they are opening up to all this guidance that is helping them to the life that they're truly here to live. The next card is choose to look at situations and circumstances from a higher perspective. Let small annoyances and upsets pass you by. So this is also something that they're working through. That's about letting the small things, maybe where they used to get angry with small things, they're learning right now. This is the process of working towards operating from their place of love and compassion, opening up to, to letting certain things go and starting to see things from a higher perspective. So I feel this is change that's happening for them as they're awakening, starting to change the way they used to view things, starting to see things from a higher perspective, to look at situations in their own life, even the situation that they're in, from a different perspective, and seeing that, they need to make the change for themselves. They need to walk away from what is no longer serving them. So I really feel a change in the way that they are seeing things at the moment. And then the last one that came out for them is be aware and observant of even the smallest events, synchronicities, and circumstances that appear in your life. They are no coincidences. So another powerful message of the fact that they are seeing the signs and synchronicities, and and they are aware of them, because this is what is guiding them to that life that they are truly here to live. And and realizing that this is not just a coincidence that I am seeing, this in relation to my divine feminine is trying to tell me something, whatever it is, even in relation to things that they are wanting to change in their life, they're noticing all this. So it's the guidance that they're being shown to help them to get to this life with you. So this is what is going on with the divine masculines. And then for you, the divine feminine, so the first card that has come out is the Three of Swords. I am learning that separation is preparation for union. And, and this is the card of that pain or missing your divine masculine, but you are growing on your journey, and you are understanding that the separation is the card of separation as well, that this separation is actually preparation for union. This is where you do your healing. You're growing in yourself. You're not the person that you were before. And as you're growing, your divine masculine is doing the same. So you're understanding that this separation is actually working for you, not against you. It is hard, it is painful, but it is actually preparation for union, the life that you are desiring, and you're starting to understand this. So this is about your growth on your journey as a divine feminine. Even if it may have been really painful, it is really painful, you're starting to see things from a different perspective as well, to see that it's actually preparation for union, for the life that you're truly here to live. And then the next card that has come out for you is the Ten of Swords. And it says, rising up, nothing can keep me down. So this is the card of resilience. This is the card of not letting things hold you back. Even if certain things knock you down on this journey, you get up as the powerful and strong divine feminine that you are, the warrior that you are, and you keep moving forward. Nothing can keep me down. You keep rising like that phoenix rising from the ashes, and and you keep moving forward. And this is about ending cycles as well, so that you can move forward to the next chapter of your life. No matter what you've gone through, you get up and you know that it's all part of the growth that needs to happen in your life, your soul growth, and you keep moving forward. So you're not letting the past hold you back, is what I'm really getting here. You are moving forward, and you're knowing that even greater things are coming in for you as you're moving forward to the next chapter of your life. And that next chapter of your life is your divine masculine taking that leap of faith towards you, their divine feminine. So you are understanding that this is a journey of growth. It's a journey of getting you to where you're truly meant to be. The last card that came out for you is the Eight of Pentacles. I am learning everything I can about this journey. So you're learning what you can, watching these videos, understanding more about what this journey is, understanding that separation is actually preparing you for the life that you're truly here to live. So you're learning as much as you can, growing within yourself. But I also feel this is about you putting in the hard work in yourself as a divine feminine, looking after yourself, loving yourself, being there for yourself, working on your own healing, on the things that, giving yourself all the things that you need. So that hard work is actually paying off as well, is the message that I'm getting. It's paying off because it's helping you to reach the end of a cycle into the next chapter of your life. That is the chapter that is bringing in that new beginning with your divine masculine, who's working towards taking that leap of faith with you, to you. So it's about you being in that place of continuing to keep working hard on yourself. Don't worry about them or what is going on in their life, what they're doing in their life. Let them do what they need to do. Keep focusing on you, keep working hard on you, keep working hard on your mission, and know that even though you may not be seeing results yet, it is all coming in because your hard work is paying off. That's the other message that I'm getting here. So really beautiful. Okay, and the message is for you, the divine feminine. So stay balanced, centered, and focused as you go with the flow through the changes taking place in your life. They are for your highest good and you are fully supported. So, this is about staying balanced. This is about balancing, your inner energies, masculine and feminine energies, becoming balanced within yourself, finding that peace, finding your center, and your calm, no matter what may be going on, even in the outside world, or what's going on with your divine masculine, staying balanced and calm within. And, stay balanced, centered, and focused as you go with the flow. So that's about going with the flow. Whatever is happening, on your journey, know that it's all happening for a reason. You may not be able to understand that reason or see that reason, when you are looking at it, but there is a deeper reason why that is happening. So it's about you going with the flow, understanding that there's nothing that you can do to change anything or control anything or force anything on this journey. You just have to let it be and, and flow with whatever it is that is going on. So, and as you're doing that, you stay balanced, you stay in your, having your peace and your calm and centered within yourself, and flow through those changes that are taking place when it comes to your twin flame journey. But it could also be other changes going on in your life. There may be certain changes that are coming in for you. Just flow with that. Know that the universe has got you, and know that those changes, they're all for your highest good and you are fully supported. So you are fully supported in whatever it is that is going on in your life. And the last card that came out for you is, don't allow others to define who you are, how to live your life, or what you are capable of. Make the choices and decisions that work the best for you. Do not be afraid to live your own life according to your own personal truths and values. What a beautiful message. So this is a reminder from the angels to do you, to not care what other people think, what other people say. That is their opinion. It's got nothing to do with you. Everyone will always have some sort of opinion about something, but it's not what should affect you. You know your own truths, you know your own values, so live by your own values. That's the big message that's coming through. If you're wanting to do something for you, go ahead and do that. It is always about following your joy. That's the message that's coming through. Follow your joy. Don't care about what other people think. If it is something that's coming through from your heart, that's coming through from your soul, go ahead and do that. It will bring you the joy that you are desiring in your life, and that is what is going to help you. You are living your purpose in your life as a divine feminine if you're living a life of joy, if you're living a life of having that inner peace and doing the things that you're wanting to do for yourself. So don't allow others to define who you are, to live, how to live your life, do what you're wanting to do, and to tell you what you're capable of. You are capable of doing whatever it is that you are wanting to do. All you have to do is to connect to that divine power that you have within and make decisions and choices that work best for you, not for other people. You're living your life, you're walking your path alone, and you came into this life alone in this lifetime alone. And the angels are saying you will live this lifetime alone. So it is about you doing you. You have your own path to follow. Don't let other people sort of sway you away from this path. And yeah, so do not be afraid to live your life according to your own personal truths and values. Beautiful message. Okay, so let's see what your divine masculine is saying to you. Messages from the soul. So let's turn these round. So the first card that has come out is this love is driving me crazy, and for the first time in my life I don't know how to act, so I play indifferent or stupid. So that's what they're saying to you. And this is a message coming through from their soul, secrets of their soul. So they are letting you know that, that's why your divine masculine acts the way that they do. This love drives them crazy. They want to be with you, how they feel all the feels, the deep connection that you have. But sometimes it scares them. And, and they want you, they don't know what to do. And, and then sometimes all they do is just to play indifferent or to act as if to act indifferent or stupid, because it is driving them crazy. So they are still trying to find their way, is the message that's coming through, to understand the journey more, to understand this love more, that deep connection that you have. And and for divine masculines it's different, because as a divine feminine, whether you're male or female, but you're in divine feminine energy, you start to look into the journey, you start to understand the journey more, you start to know what it's all about. But for them, they're still focused on the life that they've always known. So they don't get into the deeper details of what this journey is all about. Everything is just a bit much for them. So they have all the feelings, but they don't know how to act because they've never felt that way before. So there's all these sort of things, and they don't have the information to let them know and understand exactly what is going on. So that's what they're saying to you. This love is driving me crazy. And for the first time in my life, because it's the first time they've ever felt this way, I don't know how to act. So in that case, they are playing indifferent or stupid. So if this is going on your journey, that's what they're saying to you. And they're also saying, you always turn me on. So, they think about you, they get turned on, because this is something that they've never felt before. And no matter how long you've not seen each other, they feel that within themselves because of that deep connection that you have. And they are also saying to you, because I felt you moving on. And this is also what happens, when your divine masculine feels that as a divine feminine, your focus is not just on them and all your energy being put on them. It starts to help them to start going through an awakening as well, because that's how this journey works. It's like, when you stop putting everything on them and you start focusing on you, it then helps them to start making a change within themselves. That's how the journey works. So they're saying to you, because I felt you moving on in your energy, and you're no longer focusing on me, then I started going through my awakening as well. That's what I feel that this card is saying. Because I felt you moving on, then this change started happening within me, and now I am on my path of trying to find my way so that I can be with you. And the last card that has come out is, when I am at work, I am focused on providing for our future. So, take what resonates with all these messages and leave what doesn't, because, this is for the collective. So they are messages, you mean something to others and maybe not to others. But when your divine masculine is at work, so if they're working all the time, they're letting you know that they are focused on providing for your future. This is message from their soul. This is what they are working towards. And, and they are wanting to have this sort of foundation, strong foundation of this life with you. So that's what they are letting you know here. Okay. And then the cards that came out from them as well, from the other message. So we've got the timeout card. I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So this really makes sense with those messages that came through from the soul, about this love driving them crazy. So you may be in a situation where they are just quiet, or they just gone quiet, and they're saying to you, I need to figure things out. It's driving me crazy, with all these feelings and not knowing what to do or not understanding the journey. I need to take time out to figure things out, to understand the journey more, to find myself. So the time out that they're taking is actually helping them to figure things out. And they are also saying to you, honored. And they're saying, I feel honored to be the one who shares this divine love with you. I am yours forever. So they know there's this special bond between the two of you, this special connection, and they're honored to share this with you. And they're saying to you, I am yours forever. And they're also saying forgiving. I know I caused you a lot of pain and it breaks my heart. I didn't know any better then, but I hope you can forgive me. I'm also working on forgiving myself, even though I am finding it difficult. So, they know the things that have happened. They are sorry about this. They are working on forgiving themselves. That's part of figuring things out as well, taking time out for themselves so that they can be able to have this life with you. They need to release that energy. And they're also saying to you, sleepless nights. During the day, I miss you, but I keep myself busy. Late at night, when all is quiet, I feel the pain more. Regret, self-blame, anger at myself, the world, and I'm having many sleepless nights. And I have to say, I've been feeling this week, really feeling those, just being woken up in the middle of the night and then I can't sleep. And there's all these thoughts and I know it's not coming from me. So you're being shown here that they are having those sleepless nights. So you may be picking up on this as well. And they're also saying divine timing. The universe has got us when it comes to our love. We will be together again in the right divine timing. So, this is about them saying to you, it's all down to the Creator. This journey, there's nothing that we can do. It's down to the Creator. And at the right time, the universe will open up the space for both of you to come together again in whatever way that may be. So the universe has got both you and your divine masculine on this journey. The last card that came out is love. And they're saying to you, I loved you from the first moment that I saw you. I've always loved you, even when I denied it to myself and to you. I love you today and I will love you forever. So what a beautiful message. They're saying to divine feminine, no matter what I may have said and done, no matter how things have turned out, no matter what I am doing right now, what I'm saying right now, I loved you from the very first time that I saw you. And I've always loved you, even during the time they denied or they've denied it to themselves even. They've always loved you. And they're saying to you, they love you today. So they have all this love for you. They just want you to know this. And it's really interesting because this past few days when I've been doing the short videos, the last few days, not last night, but the few days, the message about love you came out so many times. You can check out the shorts that I did, about the love that they have for you. It came out maybe 4 consecutive nights. It was all just about their love. So, so it's powerful. They're letting you know that I love you today and I will love you forever. Really beautiful. Okay, so messages coming through from the angels. So we had that card about the rebirth. So it's powerful because we've got January, a fresh start. So I really feel, and the rebirth is well in April, I really feel the angels are showing you here that this new, as we move into 2023, there's change that is coming in. A rebirth for your journey, a fresh start coming in to bring in that rebirth that is bringing in the life that you are truly desiring. And we're only a month away, really, from the end or so from the end of this year. And we'll be in January, which is all about a new start. So, you're being shown that there are new beginnings coming in. And, your divine masculine is moving forward to taking that leap of faith into a fresh start with you. And, your journey is going through this time of rebirth. And that is going to bring in the life that you desire. So really powerful as well. We've got remember your power here. So you're being reminded by the angels to remember your power. You have the power to bring in this life that you are desiring by you staying positive, by you remembering just how powerful you are as a divine feminine. So stay positive and keep trusting and having faith, because the more you're doing so, the more you can bring in the life that you desire. The angels are also saying fertility is spring. So, we've got January for a fresh start. We've got April for rebirth, and springtime is always around April, May. So this is about fertility. So there's a rebirth that's happening, and fertility, that's about the growth of your journey, things moving forward. So you're being shown here that, there is change coming in as we start 2023, and that is going to bring in stability ahead. So you're being shown that stability is coming in, stability ahead, bringing in the life that you are desiring, and a new beginning. So really powerful. New beginnings are coming in. The life that you desire is coming in. Trust and have faith. As we're moving into 2023, there's a change that's coming in. Your divine masculine taking that leap of faith towards the love that they desire, and that is bringing in new beginnings. So really beautiful messages coming through. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.